This is a call for an uprising. We welcome you to today's show and ask those of you who have not subscribed to please subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue to expose the satanic Illuminati agenda and the ushering in of the Antichrist. Today's show, I want to talk about the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which took place last night. Of course, it took place, but I'm sure people will say it's a real coincidence. It took place on the eve of the Beltane. They get all these prominent people together in the same room, the night of the festival of Baal, of Satan, worshiping Satan. Lord only knows what these people did after the Correspondents' Dinner as they were all grouped together there. But I want to talk about some of the things that Obama said in his speech, which are absolutely jaw-dropping that he had the gall to say it. But of course, I know people out there, the masses who continue to refuse to wake up from this dream that they're in, from this trance that they're under, will say that, oh, he's just joking around. It's supposed to be a roast. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be humorous. Well, I didn't find anything funny about it, and I heard it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that didn't find anything funny about it. So let's get into some of the quotes that he said as he continues to declare that the New World Order is upon us, that it is here.
You can't say it, but you know it's true. Good evening, everybody. It is an honor to be here at my last, and perhaps the last, White House Correspondents' Day. You all look great. The end of the Republic has never looked better.
He starts off the speech and he says something along the lines of him being here, this is his last Correspondents' Dinner ever. And he said, perhaps, possibly, the last one ever. And he looks around the room and he says, everyone looks great. The end of the Republic has never looked better. I repeat, everyone looks great. The end of the Republic has never looked better. For those of you that don't know what the Republic is, I'll give you the exact definition of the Republic. A state in which supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives, and which has an elected or nominated president rather than a monarch. That's what we live in, or supposedly we live in a republic, even though we know for quite some time the people have had absolutely no power. We know for quite some time that the elections that they perform here are nothing more than a show, because these elections are not real. But this is Obama actually admitting that the men in that room, the men who were responsible for this last 8 years with Obama, have destroyed the Republic as we know it. And the death of the Republic means the ushering in of a monarchy and ushering in of a new world order. And that's exactly what's happening. And he openly admits it. And you could say, oh, he was joking around. I don't think so. All you have to do is look around you, look at the signs of the times. You can see the Pope ushering in a one world religion, merging the religions as one, knowing that these people have been trying for decades now to usher in a new world order. George Bush Sr. talking about it back in the early 90s about a new world order will be here. And Obama, as he's destroyed the Republic with all of the blasphemies that he's done in his 8 years of office, saying to everybody that they look great and that the end of the Republic has never looked better. Absolutely jaw-dropping. Now, I'm aware that the masses are just going to continue to be in a trance and not care one bit about this. But this is them actually admitting now that these elections and all these things are gone, that a monarchy is here, that a new world order is upon us, and it could be here by 2017. It could be here by the fall. Events could occur this summer which will lead to it, which will lead to martial law, which I truly believe will happen. He also goes on to talk about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, of course, because this is part of the psyop that they're doing. This is part of the mass confusion. This is how they have just completely tricked even truthers out there who claim to be Christian truthers, who for some reason still believe that elections are real and votes matter. And all these people think that Donald Trump is here to save the day, that he's not one of them. When he was born into a Masonic family, when Donald Trump, this billionaire, is obviously an elitist. This is all part of the setup that they're doing. But Obama goes on to say, next year at this time, someone else will be standing here in this very spot, and it's anyone's guess who she will be. So this is part of the psyop that they're doing, where they're saying everybody in politics, everybody is pushing for Hillary to be the president, and then all of these people out there actually who are awake or think that they're awake believe that Donald Trump is the savior who's going to come in and take down the Illuminati, take down the synagogue of Satan, take down this power structure that's so corrupt. And they're falling for it. So what they do is they irk at them. They poke at them. So then they get real riled up. And they say, can you believe that this guy said that? Can you believe it? Donald Trump is going to create change and all this. It's all part of a psyop. Donald Trump is in on it. Hillary is in on it. They are all in on it. It is a giant ruse. That's what this is. It's a mirage. It is not real. Their vote doesn't count. These elections are predetermined. They predetermine them years in advance. At the Bilderberg meetings, at the Bohemian Grove, where they plan out and strategize what they're going to do to all the citizens of this country and the other countries, what world events they're going to create. You think by chance they have this much power. You think by chance they would allow somebody that wasn't one of them to get in? He wouldn't even be on the ballot. They would have whacked him. They would have killed him. Okay? If somebody like me, say I fell into $1 billion somehow and I tried to run for office, they would come to my home and say, you're not running for office or we'll kill you and your family. They wouldn't even allow me to get to $1 billion if I, you know what I mean? That's the point. You can't get that kind of money, this mindset of hard work and all this stuff, and you can have anything you want and all this money. They won't allow you to. They will stop you because they know with money, change can be created. They control all of it. You cannot get on the ballot if you are not a part of it and not a part of this plan. So this is part of the psyop, that people keep falling into this trap, thinking that this election, that Donald Trump is here, he's going to stop the Illuminati, he's going to stop this power structure that has destroyed our Constitution, which has destroyed our republic. It is not true. And that's why they do little jokes like that where they say, you know, anyone's guess who she'll be. Because then all the people out there who are on the edge about Donald Trump start thinking, oh, he really is the savior. They really don't want Trump in office. These politicians don't want him in office. This is set up. It's fake. They're playing with your mind. You have to remember that. Everything is a mind game. They know exactly how to lead you this way or lead you that way, like cattle. That's what they do to us. Everything they say and do is designed to get at our emotions, to provoke us and push us where they want to push us. So you can't believe anything that comes out of their mouths. Satan is the master of liars, and they worship Satan. And it's not a coincidence, like I said, that this correspondence dinner happened to fall on the Beltane, on the eve of the Beltane, the night on the 30th, the night before May 1st, leading into sunrise. It's when they perform all of these human sacrifices to Satan. It's when the veil is at its second thinnest. And you have all these elitists, all of these, there's celebrities there, there's politicians there, there's all these higher-ups that run our country, that have power in our country there at this time period, on this night that they selected. I can't even imagine what happened afterwards and where they performed these rituals, but you could bet your bottom dollar that they did. So again, Obama admitting that the end of the republic has never looked better. This is the end of the republic as we know it, and this is the beginning of a new world order. It will be here by 2017. You can't take these things lightly. This is what these Satanists do. They tell you what they're going to do. It enhances their craft. It's part of witchcraft, letting people know what they're doing. It enhances the power of the spell. It enhances the power of the mind control. It enhances the power that they get from performing these rituals and doing these things. It's letting you know beforehand exactly what they're going to do and exactly what is to come. And they know that the people, they've created this mindset of sarcasm and wit, and they use it so they can say whatever they want, and then they come back and they start laughing. They go, come on, you can't take a joke. You take everything literal. Do you have a sense of humor? That's how they get away with doing this stuff. That's part of the psyop. That's part of this complete mind twist that they performed on everyone. So he says it right in front of everyone, right in the room, and nobody picks up on it, and everybody laughs in the audience. All these senators and politicians, these skull and bone members like John Kerry, these just deep, dark-rooted Satanists, all cracking up because they've destroyed the republic which was built here, even though this thing has been destroyed long, long ago, as this country was founded on Freemasons. But they've completely destroyed it now. They're admitting that the republic has fallen, that this is the death to the republic, and this is going to be the ushering in of a new world order that is to come by the end of this year to the beginning of next year. You could bet your bottom dollar that it is on its way in now, and you even have these sickos openly admitting it. This should raise red flags. Should people not be raising red flags going, hello, the death of the Republic? You mean the Republic as in, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands, one nation under God? Oh, wait, that's right. You can't say that anymore. But it is one nation under God. It's under their God, because this whole nation has been set up under their God, Lucifer's watch, under his eye, under his watch, under his all-seeing eye. And as they attempted many, many years ago, centuries ago, to build the Tower of Babel, to bring in this new world order, it is upon us once again. They have all the power and all the control to do this right now, and they are doing it. And this, my friends, is the end of the Republic and the beginning of a new world order. Thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you. May peace be with you.